topics 8, 9. I think I must have given that link.
Yes, sir, the website.
Website link and here. Of course, groupdiscussionideas.com is one. That is okay. Now, coming to, now tell me what are the recent topics in your view that they can ask us, give a topic on this. Can you tell me?
So they can
Yes,
ask
sir, like
tell me each one, all the three of you speak. Then we will choose one or two out of them. Come on, please. First, Raghunath.
like bank privatization currently.
Privatization. Okay. Then,
also the bank mergers, the mergers. Yeah. Then CBDC is also like it has been
central bank digital currency.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Has it really made an impact? I don't know, because I am not working in a bank. So I don't know whether sufficient number of accounts are being opened, whether people are really interested in that. I have no idea. If you can collect some information, that will be useful for answering questions in interview at least.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, Raghunandan, what are the points you have in mind?
So like they can ask about the recent that systematic intensive revision in election commission.
SIR.
SIR. So they can ask about the GST reforms 2.0.
Correct.
Yes, sir.
2.0. Yeah. Now let me ask our ChatGPT latest GD topics. Then we will select one from that. Okay.
Okay.
Just a minute. Google is not opening. Why? I will ask you. Latest GD topics for banks POs. That's right. So many topics are here. Choose one and then we will talk. One, the impact of AI on automation on jobs in India, the rise of digital payments and financial inclusion, challenges faced by the Indian banking sector in 2025. So I can show it to you. Just a minute. Now, when I search here, the ChatGPT itself is taking us to olive board because it is searching from various websites. You know? So automatically it is giving that one. Yeah. Perplexity. Now I request Raghunandan to start reading this first. Current affairs and banking. Come on.
Current affairs and banking, the impact of AI and automation on jobs in India, the rise of digital payments and financial inclusion, challenges faced by the Indian banking sector in 2025, central bank digital currency, impact on India's financial ecosystem, inflation in India causes an impact on common citizens, role of banks in sustainable development, privatization of public sector banks, pros and cons, NPA crisis in Indian banks, solutions and prevention, future of banking in India, neobanks versus traditional banks, impact of technology on the banking sector, crypto regulation, boon or bane.
Yes. Anjali, please read. Social.
Yes, sir. Social and ethical topics. Ethics versus success in the banking sector. One nation, one election. Feasibility and impact. Work from home, a sustainable model for Indian banking. Role of women in leadership in banks. Right to privacy versus national security. Is gender equality still a myth in Indian workplaces?
Continue.
Economic and abstract issues. Is India ready to become a $5 trillion economy? Balancing economic growth with environmental sustainability. India's push towards renewable energy. De-dollarization, implications for global banking. Innovation is the key to growth. Speed versus accuracy in banking decisions. Customer is always right, true or false.
Read.
Sectors of special interest. Agriculture 4.0, technology-led transformation. Financial inclusion, expanding banking to rural India. Startup support and youth employment initiatives.
Raghunathan, everything is important for you. Last 3 questions. Raghunandan.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is all very important for you. I am sharing this link.
Okay, sir.
I am sharing this link in our IOB, LBO, etc. Current GD topics, perplexity, that is today, 17/11/25. Tomorrow it will change. Now, we will take, and another South Indian Bank boy is there in that group now. South Indian Bank.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Acha, acha. What is your name, please?
I'm Manohar, sir, from Ongole.
Manohar. You are from which place?
Ongole, sir, Andhra Pradesh.
Ongole, Andhra Pradesh. What is your degree?
B.Tech, sir. Electronics and Communication.
Electronics and Communication. You are going for South Indian Bank.
Yes, sir.
Good.
But
good.
not for PO, sir. Operational role.
What is that advertisement? Was there any separate advertisement for this?
Yes, sir.
What was that? Did you send that advertisement to me? Please send it to me, because I have not seen that advertisement. But
Okay, sir.
because you are always telling operation. Nowadays, no question of operation. Everybody is a field worker.
Okay.
Nobody, I told you, I don't know whether I told you. Even the chairman has to do field work. General manager has to do field work. Only advantage for him
I can
is
understand.
he can get the work done by his own people and get the credit for him. Do you follow? So, do you like marketing or not? Manohar?
Yes, sir. I like it.
What is your father?
My father works in press. Reporter.
Press. Mother?
Sir?
Mother, is she working?
Mother. No, sir. Housewife.
Housewife, right. Okay. No, but you were very particular about mentioning operation. Forget about that.
Okay, sir.
You have to be a field level person. You should enjoy talking to people. You should enjoy convincing others. Okay?
Okay, sir. I will have it.
Yeah, that is very, very important. Now I will choose a topic which is suitable for you so that others can also push through that. Now, right of women in leadership. Sorry, role of women in leadership in banks. Role of women in leadership in banks. I think it's a very odd subject. Let us see how it goes. All the three of you will talk for about 1 minute. Thereafter, let the topic be thrown open. But in your real GDs, it will not be like that. In real GDs, they will throw open the topic. The person who can talk, he will talk first. Others may not talk much. However, Anjali, try to talk only for half a minute, 40 seconds, like that, and stop so that others get an opportunity. Here,
Yes.
we are going to talk for 1 minute or 1.5 minutes, not a problem, because this is not like that way. Now, I would request Manogar to start. Manogar, please talk on role of women in leadership in banks.
Okay. At the outset, a warm evening to everyone. Coming to the topic, role women on bank. Actually, women are good at receiving people. They treat very well everyone. They are very responsive. So they can manage anything in bank. In particularly, they are good at organizing everything, so they can coordinate with people and employees in banks. So they play crucial role in banks. That's it.
Yes, please. Now, Anjali, can you talk?
Yes, sir. Sir, role of women is very much crucial in the banking sector. We have already seen Arundhati ma'am was the chairperson of SBI, and she went to that position through all her hard work and through all the like the leadership qualities she possessed. So women also look at the situation very empathetically because they will interact with customer, they will understand their problems. Sometimes in a heat of a moment, a man can argue with the customer, but women will generally keep their like the voice a little quiet, and they will understand what customers are trying to do, or trying to go through. So I think women lower and giving them a push to go through the leadership role would be very beneficial for the banking system.
Okay, Raghunathan?
Yes, sir. Women must get opportunities and should be given roles equally on par with men. Women in a bank branch can bring a good atmosphere to the bank. She can handle the customers and she can manage the employees in a more empathetic and in a more nice way. Like as our Prime Minister says, Nari Shakti, which is very important in our future goal of Vikshit Bharat, women representation in every organization, including banking, is the future of the development in India, sir.
Good. Now, why don't you speak some more points on this? Manohar, come on, continue. Is there any change in women being given more powers in banking, or is it not increasing the effectiveness? So like that, you can discuss from different angles. Come on. Otherwise, Anjali, do you get some more points?
Yes, sir. If we want a women to get more into the banking, then we can have a reservation section for them, a particular section where we want more women. Or also a recent statement by SBI, they said around 35% is their target to have women workforce. So that is a great initiative from them because they want, because as I mentioned, women look at work through different perspective. So their empathy and their communication skill can make a banking sector go towards a long way. Also, it's a desk job, so they won't be much like they won't feel that much pressure to go every. There won't be any night shift and anything like other sectors. So it is very much good for them to have a secure future of their own on their own skills. And because since banking is an entirely merit-based exam, there is no point of going to anywhere and asking for a job. You clear exam on your own basis. So this is I think, the best job for a woman to have a secure future.
But you change the topic. The role of women was the topic, but what you did, suitability of this job for
Women.
that is how, but doesn't matter whether they will notice it or not. But
Mhm.
at one stage you diverted yourself into a different, that much keenly whether they will watch, I don't know. Because among 10 people, if somebody can talk with confidence, they will select you. That's all.
Mhm.
Now, Raghunandan.
Yes, sir. like generally when we see representation of women on par with men is not equal, but it is a work in progress. The recent gender gap report is also evident for the fact that women are less represented compared to men, but India is in a work in progress mode, and they started bringing representation and reservations for women in every sector, including banking. So we can see the development and results in the coming years,
Good.
which is a
Not
sure
bad.
thing.
Not bad. Now I will show this to you. What our perplexity is telling us. Are you seeing on the screen? Oh, Are Bob, unknowingly I'm showing it to you. Doesn't matter. I will give it to our Anjali. Anjali.
Yes, sir.
Please read.
Women's leadership in the banking sector has grown significantly, reshaping the traditionally male-dominated industry while contributing to better governance, innovation, and inclusivity. The discussion on this topic can be structured under several key points.
Yeah, increasing.
Increasing representation and impact. Financial services is among the most represented sectors for women leaders in India, with top executives like Shanti Ekambaram, Parminder Chopra, and A. Mani Mikhalai leading organizations collectively valued at over rupees 7.9 lakh crore, reflecting significant influence and value creation. Women leaders have driven digital banking innovation, expanded financial inclusion, and led impressive performance improvements. Example, a 190% increase in Union Bank's share price under Mani Miklai's leadership. Women owe around 39.2% of all bank accounts in India and contribute nearly 39.7% of total bank deposits, indicating their growth, financial autonomy, and involvement across urban and rural areas. Breaking barriers.
Otherwise, I'll ask Manohar to read. Manohar, you please read.
Breaking barriers and leadership challenges. Historically, women leaders are like Shamala Gopinath, RBI Deputy Governor, and Arundhati Bhattacharya, first woman SBI chairperson, paved the way in male-dominated sector, but gender parity in leadership roles remain incomplete, with women holding 15 to 20% of leadership positions in BFSI companies. Women face systematic challenges including under-recognition bias, restricted autonomy, and fewer promotional opportunities, which impairs career growth and leadership visibility. Structural empowerment and performance recognition with organizations significantly reduce gender-based challenges for women leaders, enhancing their leadership sustainability. Positive, positive, out,
Positive outcomes.
positive outcomes of women's leadership. Women leaders promote diversity of thought, ethical governance, and risk management, leading to improved financial performance and customer trust in banks. Inclusive leadership helps in catering to diverse customer needs, including women-centric financial products and services, contributing to wider financial inclusion and economic empowerment. Women in leadership roles inspire younger generations and encourage more females to pursue careers in banking and finance.
Yeah. Next, Raghudandan.
Government and industry initiatives. Various policy measures emphasize gender diversity and women empowerment in the financial sector, including leadership development programs and quotas in some institutions. Financial literacy and digital empowerment initiatives help women attain better control over their finances, supporting their role as decision makers at home and in business. Future directions. Increasing representation in boardroom positions and executive management remains crucial. Enhancing structural support, mentorship, and gender sensitive workplace policies will foster more equitable leadership environments. Continued focus on eliminating gender biases and promoting leadership recognition for women will boost their participation at senior levels. Conclusion. Women's leadership in Indian banks is transforming the sector by enhancing performance, inclusivity, and innovation. Despite notable progress, addressing systemic challenges and fostering equitable environment remain key to unlocking the full potential of women leaders in banking. This comprehensive outline of the role of women in banking leadership offers rich points for a detailed group discussion in bank PO selection contexts.
Actually, this also is not very impressive, but okay, this is what we have now. We have to develop like this our skill to communicate. I am giving this topic also, women leadership in banking. So please go through that. Now we will take up some other. Which topic would you like to speak? I leave it to you. Now, Raghunandan, your agriculture graduate. Which topic you would like to take up and discuss?
Select.
Yeah, you choose. You choose. Whichever topic you feel you can talk well, choose that and talk. Let others try to make it up. Similarly, we will give opportunity for other two people also to choose the topic of their choice and speak. So that will be better.
So like there was a topic on the bottom like agriculture 4.0.
Yeah, what is that? Have you heard about 4.0?
Yes, sir. Like the
You
integrated.
You know about it?
Like I know, sir. Like.
Achha. Then you please try to tell us about that.
Okay. So like agriculture 4.0 technology-led transformation. Like agriculture 4.0 is a new arena in agriculture where data-based and technology-driven mode of agriculture is going to be introduced. Like it is a version of agriculture where we can able integrate technology with agriculture in various activities like soil testing and climate prediction and many other role in agriculture. So like agriculture being the backbone of India and which contributes to like more than half, which contributes maximum amount to GDP, bringing innovation in agriculture is a
don't say maximum amount to GDP.
Like 40%.
Considerable amount to GDP.
Considerable amount to GDP. Like integrating technology and bringing advancement in agriculture is the future prospect for India.
Because you know, when I take agriculture, I say that is doing an active contribution. Yes. When I talk about MSME, there also I will tell the same. Because that is what is given in books. So we cannot say percentage wise, but we can say rough words that it is also contributing considerably. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now, Anjali, you have any idea about this?
So not any specific idea, but based on the headline, I can try something.
Try.
Yes, sir. So since we know that India is an agri economy and how technology is changing our every industry, we have already seen how IT industry have achieved so much with the robust tech infrastructure, with implementing technology with this. And now banking is also including. So agriculture being the crucial part of India's growth, it is high time that technology should be implemented. And Agri 4.0 gives us the gives us the results how we can include various technology like Internet of Things or various other artificial intelligence or machine learning. So what happens? We government recently gave soil health cards to farmers. So they uses technology to determine how the crops are performing over the period of time. What are the exact pesticides that should be provided to them so that they grow more fruitfully, and different season and different crops behave accordingly differently. So based on that, the technology will give us what is the missing part in that particular crop and what we can implement to that. So it would it will be easier it will go easier on farmers. because they won't have to suffer so hard because they will have the data beforehand, and based on that they can achieve the target. So technology would be very fruitful to agriculture and Indian economy.
Not bad. Good. I appreciate you. Now, Mr. Manohar Lal.
Sir,
Yeah. చెప్పండి.
Agriculture 4.4 is including IoT, something artificial intelligence, including in agriculture. According to previous experiences, we have already seen basic drip irrigation, like things introduced in agriculture. We have seen tremendous responses in agriculture. Like that, agriculture 4.4 also will give tremendous response, increase growth economy, and it takes less resource, gives good products. That's it.
Now, this is the topic of our friend Raghu Nandan.
Yes,
Raghu
sir.
Nandan, please take it up. You
Yes.
read it. You start reading, then we will share others. Now, I go here. Yeah. Please take it up.
Agriculture 4.0 Technology-led transformation. Agriculture 4.0 represents the integration of advanced digital technologies into farming practices to enable precision, sustainability, and higher productivity. India's agricultural sector is undergoing a profound transformation in 2025, driven by technologies such as artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, drones, satellite imaging, robotics, and blockchain. This technology-led revolution is addressing long-standing challenges and improving the livelihood of farmers across the country. Key features of Agriculture 4.0 in India: precision farming and IoT. Sensors embedded in soil and crops provide real-time data on moisture, temperature, and nutrient levels. This helps optimize irrigation and fertilizer use, leading to higher efficiency and reduced environmental impact. Artificial intelligence and machine learning. AI platforms analyze vast datasets including soil health, weather forecasts, and pest incidents to predict crop performance, detect diseases early, and recommend the best crop management practices. Drones and satellite imaging. Used for crop monitoring, pest detection, and stress analysis, drones and satellites enable farmers to oversee large areas quickly and make data-driven decisions. Advanced mechanization and robotics. Autonomous tractors, harvesting robots, and automated soil scanners reduce labor dependency and increase harvesting precision. Digital twins and simulation models. Virtual replicas of farms and watersheds simulate different scenarios such as climate shocks or irrigation pattern, allowing farmers and policymakers to test and optimize interventions. Blockchain for supply chain transparency. Increasingly used to trace produce from farm to market, reducing fraud and post-harvest losses while building consumer trust.
Very good. Now, Anjali, please read.
Yes, sir. Impact on Indian agriculture. Productivity gains. Adoption of precision agriculture and AI is projected to increase crop yields by 15 to 30% while reducing input costs. Sustainability. Precision application of water and fertilizers minimizes wastages, reduces carbon footprint, and promotes environmental health. Farmer empowerment. Digital tools and advisory services improve market access, financial inclusion, and risk management, especially for smallholders. Climate resilience. Technologies enable better adaptation to droughts, floods, and temperature extremes, safeguarding livelihoods. Economic and social benefits. Enhanced efficiency leads to better incomes and food security, while automation eases labor shortages. Government initiatives and roadmap. Niti Aayog's Reimagining Agriculture Roadmap, launched in 2025, focuses on leveraging frontier technologies like climate resilient seeds, agentic AI, and advanced mechanization to transform Indian agriculture by 2047. The Digital Agriculture Mission 2.0 encourages synergy among data infrastructure, human capacity, and institutional coordination. Platforms for equipment sharing and leasing address fragmented landholding challenges by making mechanization accessible for smallholders.
Yeah, Manogar is there. Conclusion. Manogar is there.
Agriculture 4.0 is revolutionizing Indian farming into a data-driven, technology-enabled sector. It It promises to enhance productivity, ensure sustainable resource use, and empower farmers through informed decision making. Continued innovation, government support, and adoption of these technologies are key to future food security and rural prosperity in India. This transformation is vital for the modernization of Indian agriculture, making it competitive, resilient, and sustainable in the face of global challenges.
Very good. Not bad. So I will give this link. What is this topic? Agriculture 4.0 and technology. Good topic. Agriculture, especially for Raghunandan. Agriculture 4.0 and technology. Good. Now, having bored you with all dull topics, now what should I do? I should choose something very common, very easy. Work from home, a sustainable model for Indian banking. Yes or no? In fact, today I want to tell you one happy information. I went to State Bank of India, one of the branches, and I had some issue regarding KYC and all, and I had given papers, they sorted it out. And one thing I noticed today was that the footfall in branches has come down drastically. There were no takers. I was the only person sitting in the waiting hall. So like that it happens. I don't know why. Maybe due to our digital one. People are withdrawing funds from ATM. They don't come to banks at all. So that way it is good in one way that people can attend. And the clerical staff only, she attended very nicely and took care of me. It was over in about 10 to 15 minutes. So that way I appreciate the role played by women, especially in SBI. That day also one woman only was doing it. And they are all only clerks, but they did a good job. Very nice. Now, work from home, a sustainable model for Indian banking. I don't think that can be. But some banks, even now, they allow work from home in respect of some email answering and all that. Some banks like, what is that? ICICI, they do it. But I don't know how we are going to take this issue. Work from home. It is general topic is work from home. Is it good or bad? That is one topic. But here, unfortunately, they have given work from home, a sustainable model for Indian banking. I don't know how the discussion is going to take place. Now, who will start it now? Raghunandan. Come on.
So work from home, a sustainable model for Indian banking. It is true up to a certain extent, but compared to when we see the current scenario, work from home for Indian banking is a work in progress, because India being a country where it has like educated people started using digital banking, as well as they are approaching the bank for certain other functions. But when we take into account the rural areas, people are not that much into digital banking still. So like people visit the branches regularly for their banking needs. So like when we start work from home in rural areas, it might not be applicable as of now. So in my point of view, work from home is not a solution for the entire banking system, comparing both urban and rural areas.
Manohar, can you speak on this?
As Raghunathan said, it's not possible because most of the bank operations has to be done at banks only. Uh, mm, like customer support, that thing only happened through work from home. Uh, like purchasing, selling products, bank products, like loan processing. Regular customer queries can be solved through the this work from home, but not everything solved by work from home. That's my views.
Anjali?
Sir, I am of the opinion that I oppose the work from home for banking sector. Sir, actually, banking is a customer-oriented job. Unless you interact with the customer and go give the solution to their grievances and work for the solution, work in banking won't be done that fruitfully because IT sector or we see other sectors, they are more on the technical softwares where they completely work on like a digital device or anything. They don't much have to interact with other people, only the team they are working with. But here there are multiple people that come. If you see about elderly people or the people from rural areas, even if they are educated, they find it difficult to navigate through the softwares, navigate through the websites. It would be very difficult to be online throughout the day and interact with them and make them understand. Also, on the personal basis, interacting with people give you more wisdom. Sitting at home would be very difficult to understand. If like you gave an example that you visited a bank, you might have interacted with them and they would have understood that you were in the banking sector. They would have get insights from you. But if I was sit at bank, I won't interact with any person, just solve their problem. I will look at them as customers as it is. But if I interact with them in person, I'll get more wisdom on where are they from, what are the things they are suffering from, what their requirements are. So that on a personal level will also develop me as a person, as a worker, and also it will help the banking sector, the entire concept of banking. So I think I'll oppose to this idea that for banking, work from home is not a good solution.
Yeah. Now, Raghu Nandan, start.
Yes, sir.
What do you
Work from
see?
home,
Yeah.
a sustainable model for Indian banking. Work from home. The Indian banking sector has increasingly embraced the work from home model as a sustainable and strategic approach by 2025. This shift follows the pandemic-induced rapid adoption of remote work and has gradually evolved into a hybrid work culture embedded in banking operations. Evolution and adoption of work from home in banking. Historically reliant on centralized in-person operations, Indian banks began integrating hybrid and remote working models post-pandemic to improve business continuity, employee satisfaction, and operational flexibility. By 2025, about 28.2% of finance sector employees engage in hybrid work arrangements, while around 12.7% work fully remotely, including significant middle and back office staff in leading banks like ICICI and HDFC Life. Technology adoption, cloud infrastructure, AI-driven automation, blockchain, and secure digital signatures has enabled seamless remote processing of banking functions such as loan approvals, KYC compliance, and fraud detection without compromising security.
Now, Anjali, can you read benefits?
Yes. Yes, sir. Benefits of work from home in Indian banking. Enhanced productivity and employee well-being. Flexible work arrangements reduce commute stress and improve work-life balance, which boosts morale and retention, especially important in competitive talent markets. Cost savings. Reduced office space requirements and operational expenses result from more employees working remotely or in a hybrid model. Business resilience. Distributed workforces allow banks to maintain operations during regional disruptions like natural disasters, thus increasing systemic stability. Inclusion and diversity. Work from home policies have enabled broader workforce participation, including women and persons with disability, by offering flexible schedules and remote access.
Very good. Manohar, regulatory.
Regulatory and industry support. The RBI, SEBI, and IRDAI have updated regulatory frameworks to support digital and remote banking while ensuring data security, enabling banks to implement work from home policies while adhering to compliance requirements, guidelines around digital structures, e-auditing, and remote KYC have helped institutionalize remote banking operations within legal frameworks. Challenges and areas of caution. Maintaining cybersecurity in dispersed environment requires robust VPNs, multi-factor authentication, and AI-driven threat monitoring. Collaboration and mentorship can be challenged by reduced face-to-face interactions, requiring banks to invest in advanced communication platforms and culture building initiatives. Some banks like HSBC have begun mandating hybrid work policies with minimum in-office days to balance remote work with team cohesion.
Continue.
Future
of-
outlook. The future of Indian banking expects further intensification of hybrid and flexible work culture, combining human and AI collaboration, performance-based evaluations, and employee-centric policies. Remote work facilities, cross-border hiring, and global talent integration for Indian banks and fintechs. Sustainable, flexible work models are expected to remain a key component of banking strategies, balancing innovation, resilience, and workforce satisfaction. Conclusion. Work from home is sustainable and a strategic model for Indian banking, supported by digital transformation, regulatory frameworks, and evolving workforce expectations. While challenges remain around cybersecurity and collaboration, the hybrid work culture enhances productivity, inclusion, and business continuity, positioning Indian banks for future growth and resilience in a competitive global landscape. This model is fast becoming integral to banking operations and will continue evolving with technology and policy innovations in India.
No, but I don't agree with this. Some of the views here, and as I rightly told by Anjali, many things have to be done only at the office. So it may be difficult, but of course, many banks have adopted loans being given online, even documentation being done online, and all that. In fact, last month I came across a woman who is working as an auditor in a bank, getting nearly 9 to 10 lakh salary. For her, the work is 100% work from home because she is only looking after the audit reports and audit reports compliance and follow. That is possible for her to do it. I have come across even 2-3 years back some ladies working in, I told you about ICICI, where they work on answering the queries of people on in mobile, in say in email. So that is possible. In Canada now, in some banks they do allow, even now they allow 3 days work from home. Only 2 days people have to go for office. And it is very useful in a place like Canada, you know, where the temperature outside is minus. Right now it is snowing or freezing weather. For such occasions, it is good to adopt this. So, however, they are able to manage because everything is done online. But I don't know. In fact, I know some of the ladies who work there, but I have never asked them what is the nature of work. How come they can do all that by sitting at home? Only God knows. Whatever it is, I hold the view of Anjali that at this stage, majority of us are required to be there in the office for day-to-day working. I agree with this. But I don't know, to Anjali and Raghunandan, you please try to give perplexity itself that I don't agree with this. So why are you telling like, how is it possible? Ask them what it says. You just read that also.
Okay.
So far today we have done 3 topics. I won't say this topic will be asked in your GD, but this is just a practice ground for you to follow. So what we will do, if possible, tomorrow also you come at the same time, say 4 o'clock or so.
Okay, sir.
We will study for 1 hour. But at that time, I would like you to come with some good topic on which you can talk.
Okay, sir.
Please study, prepare and come. You must be able to talk to us on any 1 or 2 topics, at least for 2 minutes. When you talk for 2 minutes, in a real GD, you can divide it into 30 for 4 times. So that way it can be done. So please prepare on these lines for at least 2 topics and come. Otherwise, we will do like this. We will search some other topic and go. Now, I am hesitating to give you the common topics that are asked, like say, see, the famous topic is say, that love marriage was arranged marriage. Faltu, these were the topic for the last 30-40 years. But still some places they do ask those such things. But South Indian Bank people, if you go through the question papers, I have given some topics there. Please check up what are those topics. You can write down those topics and come here so that we can discuss. Similarly, Raghunandan,
Yes, sir.
also Anjali, go through the papers I have given on questions as well as GD topics. Please note down some of the topics that have been asked. We
Okay.
can discuss some things of that also. Thank
Okay.
you so
Okay,
much.
sir.
Best
Thank you.
wishes.
Thank
Right?
you.
So I think tomorrow we will close the GD and thereafter we will take up some interview questions for a discussion in the class. Apart from your mock interviews. I think one more mock interview is due for both of you for
Yes.
who are going to SBI. What about our Anjali? Which date would you like to take your second mock?
Sir, 22nd.
Okay, not whatever you feel like.
Yes, sir. Actually, I have an exam on 21st, so 22nd would.
What is the exam on 21st?
Clerk mains, sir.
Sir.
SBI clerk mains.
Oh, very good. Best wishes.
Thank you, sir.
SBI PO, Anjali. You know, have you seen that movie Anjali?
No, sir, but I have heard of the name.
I think that movie came in Tamil only or in Hindi also. Pata nahi. Doesn't matter. Tamil, it was very good movie. Received very well. Now, Mr. Raghunandan,
Yes, sir.
your interview is on which date?
So like hall ticket didn't come, sir, yet.
Okay. For her also, hall ticket
Yes,
is not.
sir. Not
19th,
yet.
19th you
We
have
are
your
psychometric.
Please
Yeah.
attend psychometric, and after the psychometric, please tell me how many questions they gave, what is the time limit they gave you. Have they mentioned that here in the hall ticket?
Yes, sir. 75 minutes is the total time for the exam.
75 minutes. Have they told you about number of questions and all?
5 sections, I think, sir. Like 4
Yeah,
or 5
six.
sections.
Have they given you in the hall ticket or not?
No, sir.
No, sir. Question.
Oh, doesn't matter. So it seems there will be different types of questions, like say, there may be some questions where you have to say yes or no. There may be some questions where you say, I strongly agree, I strongly disagree, like that. So please go through the questions. As you might have seen my video for our guidely, where I have told it has to be consistent. Answers have to be consistent, and you should read the sentences properly and then mark. What about South Indian Bank? Did you have psychometric test? Manogar?
No, sir. No, sir.
No,
GD interview only.
no, only no, but they will conduct one this also. Did they conduct already or not? No.
Sir, no.
Acha, acha. They will do it, Baba. Certainly they will do it. In the recent past, they conducted psychometric for those people also. So thank you so much.
Sir,
Then Raghunandan, for you, which date, after getting the date, you will tell me?
yes, sir. Like if my interviews on 24th or 25th, I'll attend on 22nd, sir, Saturday.
What is your number?
So like 87549. It's a mobile number.
Okay. I will give Anjali 4 p.m. For
Okay.
you 4:20 p.m.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
As it is provisionally, let it be like this.
Okay.
And Manogar,
Right.
Manogar, you can have your first mock on 22nd after these people complete at 4:40 p.m. Okay.
Okay, sir.
First mock. Second mock and all, we will take it after the discussions. Maybe tomorrow we will have one more GD, 18. So on 19th and 20th, we will go through some of the questions asked in interviews, and we will try to improve our knowledge about State Bank of India. We will go through the website of State Bank of India, get to know more ideas. Thank you.
Sir,
Yes.
Yeah, what is the phone number of Manogar? Manogar, first 5 numbers, tell me.
888-600.
888.
600.
Okay, done.
sir, like
Yeah.
group exercise, can we have one session, sir?
So tomorrow we will have half an hour for this GD. Another half an hour we will have a group discussion. But unfortunately, you don't have number of people.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So only 2 of you are there. That is the problem. And I have given you the questions in the paper itself. Did you see the questions, Anjali?
Yes, sir. I saw the SBI folder. There are
Yeah.
many questions.
Sufficient number of questions I have given. Whatever has been given to me by students, I have given you there. But 100% true, you will not be getting those questions in the real exam. They would have changed it. So they will give something else. Okay.
So like
So-
group exercise, that 8 characters we have to give, we have to number from 1 to 8.
But now they have reduced that to 6. It
Okay.
seems last year, in the year 2024, they have reduced the number of options to 6 instead of 8.
So they'll
that,
give
is,
a
that is in one way good. Yeah, tell me.
so they'll give a topic, on based on the topic we have to number 1
No,
to 8.
they won't give the topic, Baba. They will tell you what, supposing I give a question. Before deciding to join a bank, so join a company, what are the points you will look into? I will give you topics like, say,
Okay.
location, then promotion chances, then salary, then the HR treatment by the company. Like that, you can give different topics,
Okay.
5 or 6. Now, if at all we frame new questions, we can frame with 6 points only. And out those points, you will mark individually first. Thereafter, you will sit with other members in the group and then rank it. That is how it has to be done. But actually, in an exercise of this nature, where the difference achieved, difference scored is very high, that shows you have very less influence over the group and you may be given low marks. Similarly, where a person has been able to have more or less similar scores, 0, then it means that you have been able to put forth your views to the group properly and convince them. So you are an influencer. So you may be given more marks. I don't know. This is at the end of it. But probably they will be evaluating, you are discussing in the group also.
Okay.
Based on that, they will give you marks. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Best wishes. Bye.
Thank
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, tomorrow we'll have GD and group exercise. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Thank you.
Bye.